Hello friends, welcome to ixamBee. HPCL Law Officer notification was out a few days ago, and today in this video we are going to discuss the exam pattern and the tentative syllabus of HPCL Law Officer, both for Law Officer and Law Officer HR post. There are 7 vacancies, 5 for Law Officer and 2 for Law Officer HR, and 1 year experience is required. I have already released a detailed notification video in which I have discussed the experience requirement and from which fields the experience should be counted from and various other aspects of the notification. You can find the link of that video in the description below. Now moving on, in this video we will discuss the exam pattern and the tentative syllabus of this recruitment. Let's have a look at the important dates. The online application form can be filled from 23rd June to 22nd of July. As of now, the exam date is not out. Now going to the eligibility, you need graduation in law of 3 years or 5 years with minimum 60% marks, which is relaxed to 55% for SC, ST and PWBD. You need 1 year experience and the maximum age for this recruitment is 26 years. In the notification, the shortlisting and selection procedure is mentioned. The selection process may comprise of various shortlisting and selection tools like computer-based test, group task, personal interview, mood courts for law officers. This computer-based test will be of objective questions with no negative marking and will comprise of 2 papers, general aptitude and technical or professional knowledge. In general aptitude, there will be 3 subjects: English language, quantitative aptitude and intellectual potential test. In technical professional knowledge, there will be questions from various acts, laws. Also, the computer-based test is of 2 hours 30 minutes. There are 85 questions both in paper 1 and in paper 2. For reasoning, you will find 34 questions. Here reasoning is called intellectual potential test. For numerical ability, which is quantitative aptitude, there are 34 questions, and for English there are 17 questions. In professional knowledge, there will be 85 questions and there is no negative marking. Going on to the syllabus of part 1 and part 2. In part 1 syllabus, in quantitative aptitude, the important topics are simplification, number system, decimals, fractions, percentage, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, ratio and proportion, average and allegation, partnership and ages, DI, time, speed and distance, train, boat and stream, quadratic equation, number series, mensuration, trigonometry, permutation, combination, probability, basics of algebra, arithmetic progression and geometric progression series, heights and distances. These topics almost coincide with the quantitative aptitude section in the other law officer exams, also in the Coal India Management Trainee exam. The second topic here is intellectual potential test, which is equivalent to reasoning in the Coal India exam. Here the important topics are space visualization, analogies, similarities and differences, spatial orientation, analysis or judgment, decision making, discrimination, observation, relationship concepts, coding, decoding, figural classification, arithmetic number series, blood relations, problem solving, number series, alphanumeric sequence puzzle, data sufficiency. The third is English. This is again common with all the other law officer exams. Important topics are error recognition, filling the blanks, synonyms, antonyms, spelling, detecting errors, misspelled words, idioms, phrases, one-word substitution, sentence structure, sentence compilation, shuffling of sentences, vocabulary, comprehension. So all these are important in English. Now moving to the part 2 syllabus, that is your law syllabus. First of all, we'll discuss the common acts for both the law officer and the law officer HR. These include IPC, CPC, CRPC, Evidence, Constitution, Contract Act, Specific Relief, Companies, Arbitration Conciliation Act. Then there is IBC, Competition Act, Consumer Protection Act, Limitation Act, Trademarks Act, Patents Act, Copyright Act, Designs Act, Information Technology Act, Sales of Goods Act, RTI Act. These 4 are called the intellectual property laws and they are very important for HPCL exam. Now in this slide, we are going to talk about those acts which are relevant for law officer HR post. Whatever we are discussing in the syllabus, we have derived that from the job profile that is mentioned in the notification. This is a tentative list of syllabus. Once we get the final syllabus by HPCL, we will again update this list But as of now, let's follow whatever we are mentioning in this video. Here we have labor laws like Industrial Dispute Act, Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act, Payment of Gratuity Act, Payment of Wages Act, Workmen's Compensation Act, Minimum Wages Act, Trade Union Act, Employees Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provisions Act, Factories Act, Contract Labor Regulation and Abolition Act, and Building and Other Construction Workers Act. All these are important for HR posts. Other than that, for law officer posts in which there are 5 vacancies, some petroleum laws and environmental laws are important. These include Petroleum Act, the Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Body Act, Oil Industry Development Act, Petroleum and Mineral Pipeline Act, Essential Commodities Act, Oil Fields Regulation and Development Act, and environmental laws include Environment Protection Act, Forest Conservation Act, Wildlife Protection Act, Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act, Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act, Indian Forest Act. So this is the entire syllabus. I'm again saying this is a tentative list of syllabus and this may vary once the HPCL syllabus is out. As of now, we have derived this from whatever job profile is mentioned in the notification. This Thursday on 7th of July at 8 p.m. we are conducting a free e-seminar in which we are going to talk about the new opportunities for all the law graduates. We will discuss about HPCL Law Officer, Coal India Management Trainee, Legal Post, IBPS SO Law Officer and various other upcoming law exams. If you have any doubt with respect to any of these exams or any other exams and you want to participate in this discussion, fill the Google form in the description below. This is a closed session and you will get the link to join the e-seminar. Join this session if you want clarity with respect to preparation, strategy, syllabus of any exam. Don't forget the date 7th of July 8 p.m. You can also write your queries to us at hello@ixamBee.com. You can call us on this number that is mentioned on the screen. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you.